And now we welcome special guest star Amelia Earhart. Now we welcome special guest star Amelia Earhart. Hi, Amelia. So, let's get started with the interview. Okay. What was your complete name?
My complete name is Amelia Mary Earhart.
When and where were you born?
Well, I was born on July 24, 1897, in Atkinson, Kansas.
Wow, that's far from here. In what field of science do you work? Describe that field of science.
My field of science is aviation. I have a passion for airplanes and flight. Aviation is the flying, design, operation, development, production, and use of aircrafts. The word itself comes from the French and Latin avis, which means bird. Basically, it is the science of flight.
Wow, so interesting. What are you famous for doing?
I am most famous for my final flight of circumnavigating around the equator. It was during the flight that I crash landed and disappeared, never to be found again. Before that, I was known as the first woman to fly the Atlantic Ocean and the second person to do it alone. I was presented a gold medal from President Hoover from the National Geographic Society, and Congress awarded me the Distinguished Flying Cross, of which I was the first woman to ever receive one.
Wow, you sure did a lot in your day. How long did it take you to achieve your success?
Well, it took me about 8 years to achieve my success. From the time that I saw the little red plane to the time I took my first flying lesson was only 1 year. I got to buy my first plane by working hard at many jobs. I worked as a photographer, stenographer, truck driver, and with my mother's help from her inheritance money, we got that plane. People started taking notice of me flying. I was a woman pilot after all. My real success was getting the offer to fly the Atlantic Ocean in 1928.
So, I have to ask, when and where did you die?
Well, I went missing on July 2nd, 1937, on the way from New Guinea to Howland Island. No one really knows what happened to me though. That was just the day I went missing. I was finally declared dead on January 5, 1939, after a long search for my plane and body.
Thank you, Amelia. We'll be right back after these special words from our sponsors. Another nose itch.